For now. Let's go ahead and show you what's going on. Yeah. All right, check this out. This is from Socorro earlier this afternoon, right about the time they had those issues in Magdalena with the flooding. That's from Mary Baca. And then check this out. On Route 4 in Jemez Springs, they were trying to stem the tide from a lot of flooding there as well. And you guys, anytime the roving magpie sends you something, you just put it on the air. That's all there is. Who is it? I have no idea. But that's their code name. Here we go. Ponderosa, 2 inches of rain so far today. San Rafael, 1.7 inches. Just outside Blue Water Lake, over an inch. Narvaeza, over an inch, and almost an inch in Gascon. And then as you get out near the Zuni Pueblo, about 3/4 of an inch. Chama did pretty well, same deal. And as you get down towards Santa Cruz and Dulce, near 1/2 inch of rain. So some pretty impressive numbers for us so far. We do still have rain falling out there for us right now. Northeast, we are mainly looking at Union County, and as you get down into Curry and Quay County, some steadier rains here that continue to fall. These stretch back in toward Carrizozo and across south central sections of the state. We're also picking up steady rains around TRC, Elephant Butte, down through Hatch, and over into Deming as well. So pretty good rain for now, and much more for us on the way. Metro at this point, not too bad, 74 degrees, north winds 13 miles an hour. We got some rain earlier this afternoon, not much late this afternoon, but tomorrow's definitely our bullseye day to do best for rain. 60s and 70s across the north, down to the south, 50s, 60s, and 70s right now. Satellite and radar shows a few different things, and you can pick up on this looking at the satellite and radar right here, and that's a little area of low pressure hanging over central Arizona. That's one of the factors we're going to have to contend with here over the next couple of days. This will do a pretty good job of skirting up into the Four Corners over the next 24 hours and giving us a shot at more showers there. But overall, and Dick, this is a map especially for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We are in search of a trigger. And we're not in search of this particular trigger. But we are in search of triggers that draw air into the atmosphere, and we're going to have 2 of them throughout the weekend. One, that low I just pointed out to you. The other, a cold front coming into the northeast. Both these will take that monsoonal moisture, pull it up in the atmosphere, and ring out storms that could eventually lead to flooding issues for us, especially in the northeast and maybe even into some central sections as well. But we've got enough moisture across the state at this point that just about any area could be at least subject to some sort of flooding. Check this out as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Watch what happens. Early tomorrow morning, south central sections, some showers. But look at tomorrow afternoon. There is precip from the northeast in that front all the way through the southwest. Even across the southeast, we'll have some storms out there. And then you can see as we get into Sunday, we keep things rolling here for storms. So it is going to be a pretty wet weekend across the board here. So you do need to watch out for those warnings. And when you get those flash flood warnings, please pay attention to them. Showers and storms across the Four Corners, much needed precip there over the next couple of days with highs in the 70s and 80s. Back down toward the south and west, this area has been hit hard over the past few days, and it's going to continue. 80s and 90s for temperatures, mostly cloudy skies with storms. Maybe not quite as many storms across the southeast, but you guys will see them as well with temperatures in the 80s and 90s, and that chance of storms continues through the weekend. Northeast, there's no doubt, with that front coming in and all the moisture we have in place, you guys are ground zero for picking up steadiest rains there. And over the northern mountains, pretty good chance at picking up rain too. 84 Espanola, 78 Taos, Red River at 64 for tomorrow. Santa Fe, good chance at afternoon storms over the next couple of days. And then the East Mountains, good chance at storms here too. We had reports of over 2 inches of rain near Cedillo Hill today. We got that possibility tomorrow. 82 downtown, 81 in the Heights, good chance of rain here in the Metro.